Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. We'll get started in just a minute here. I'm just waiting on a few more people to join. So we'll just give it about one more minute and then we'll get started here. Okay. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Welcome. We're so excited for you to join us today. I'm Momina. I have been with Saskatchewan Blue Cross for about 4 months now. And one of my favorite things about working here is how far is our dedication to empowering healthy lives. This year is especially exciting as Saskatchewan Blue Cross celebrates its 80 years of supporting the health and well-being of Saskatchewan residents. For 8 decades, we have been committed to helping people access the resources and support they need to healthier lives. And these wellness webinars are just one of the few ways we're continuing the commitment today. When you think about health and well-being, you may think first of movement and nutrition. While those are important, your well-being is so much more. It's about supporting all aspects of your life, physical, mental, and emotional. This course is just one of the many ways you can support your well being with Saskatchewan Blue Cross. A personal health insurance plan is also another valuable tool, whether it's getting a massage, booking your routine eye exam, or accessing medical devices and supplies that support your healing and mobility. It's about more than being prepared for an emergency, it's about investing in your health every single day. And your health is our priority. We hope you enjoy this session hosted by Twello, a leading provider of mindfulness, yoga, and stress management services, and a fellow Saskatchewan rooted business. Visit sk.bluecross.ca to explore more free wellness tools, including our wellness guide, which is out now, and resources, and learn how a personal health plan can help you support your well being. We'd love to hear your feedback after the webinar and learn if you'd like to see more tools and resources like this. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you for helping us celebrate our 80 years. And enjoy the session.
All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today with me. And yes, if you were here with us last Wednesday, we were talking about all things burnout. And today, the name of the game is anxiety relief. So, we'll be sitting, kind of listening, reflecting for the first part of the session today, and then we're going to get proactive. We're going to get into some movement as well. So, all that you will need is the chair that you are sitting on and a space around you to be able to stand up and move your arms around you. Of course, have a drink with you if you want to settle in and get nice and comfortable. And here's hoping that you leave this session feeling a little bit more relaxed than you are right now. So, I am Stephanie Gavach, and I am not in Canada, I'm in Edinburgh in Scotland, and I'm delighted to be back with you here today. I'm a retired professional dancer and singer, and I've been doing this kind of thing now in the wellness field amongst teaching yoga and Pilates for 10 years. So, let's get right to it. What is anxiety? We have all experienced it at some point or other. We know how it feels, right? It is not pleasant. Anxiety is actually natural. It does serve a purpose. It's not simply there as an annoyance. It's a natural stress response, yeah? And a response is just that. It's there as a response to the trigger, to the situation. And it helps us prepare for challenges. Anxiety impacts both mind and body, triggering the fight or flight system, leading to physical symptoms. Oh, I can't speak today. Symptoms such as, you'll feel your heart rate accelerating, muscle tension, which might result in your muscles feeling kind of wobbly, weak, or just really stiff. Digestive issues as well, because when our bodies and minds perceive a danger, when we think something terrible is going to happen, the blood is diverted away from systems considered non essential for survival, like your digestive system, because your blood is flowing to your limbs so you can potentially fight or run away. So, yes, we're going to see digestive upsets and, kind of tension, headaches as well, and persistent or chronically overwhelming anxiety that is disrupting your daily life. You are struggling to get through your day. It feels like climbing a mountain. And this may signal generalized anxiety disorder. Mhm. And maybe when you have endured times of stress, of anxiety, you have been told out of a place of kindness by others, just breathe, just take a few breaths. And although the people that say this, they mean well, it's not enough. Yep. And our breath that we all possess, we're all breathing every moment of our lives, it is a very powerful tool that we have that can influence our state of being, that can influence how we feel. We need to know how and how it works, what we're doing, and why. So, we're going to be moving through this together today, how we can actually influence the breath to change our state. So we've got three tools here for you today. It's not difficult, it's not complicated. You may think, oh, once I get in that state of anxiety, it's so hard to get out of. It takes time. And I've been there, I get it. However, using these three tools can definitely help to kind of cut the circuit or shorten it at least. So we're going to start with the anxiety shakedown. And this is a technique that uses rhythmic shaking to promote relaxation through the body and stimulate the vagus nerve. Have you heard of the vagus nerve? It is the largest in the body that runs from the brain down through the digestive system, and it's directly correlated with your rest and digest nervous system. So, when we can stimulate the vagus nerve, we can feel more calm and relaxed and safe. We'll then move into some mindful stretching because let's face it, when you feel anxious, where are you feeling it the most? Probably in your body, right? And I really think that the best way to get it out again is through the body. So, with all that tension that's been building up, we're going to stretch it out, taking lovely, gentle, flowy stretches. Again, just signaling safety to your body and your mind. And then, really, just to wind it down at the end, we're going to take our 4-6 breath. Very simple breathing technique that emphasizes extended exhalations. And what this is doing, when your exhale is longer than your inhale, you're helping to very slightly lower your heart rate. So just kind of dampening everything down. And then that will be it. So, we are going to start in our chairs, sitting today. And yes, as Momina has already mentioned, we love your feedback on these sessions. So please do feel free to let us know what you thought about this today. And I think our QR code last week was an old one, I was told, but I'm now sure it's been updated for you all if you would like to scan this and check out our Twello app. We have lots of gorgeous content on there for you, so you don't have to wait for these live sessions. You can dip in and out of it whenever you want or needs to. Amazing. So we are good to go with the QR code. I'm glad to hear that. All right, everybody. So I am just going to get us set up here on my side. I'll be stopping my screen share and coming back to my seat. If there's anything that you want to do right now to, get yourself more comfortable, please feel free to do so. Oop. So make sure you're good here in your seats. Maybe have a little wiggle from side to side as you settle in. And bringing the soles of your feet down to the floor, feeling that contact. And if you're slumping right now, maybe you hadn't noticed before, just create a nice sense of lift through your spine. And you can rest your hands onto your legs, or maybe just down by your sides. And we're going to start with a good shake out. And you might feel silly doing it, but it doesn't matter. Nobody else here can see you, and you will feel better afterwards, I promise. But we're going to ease into it. We're just going to start lifting our heels up and down. So getting a little bounce there through your legs. And you can go at your own pace here, whether slower or quicker. And just getting the juices flowing through your lower body. Okay, and let's start to speed it up now. Boom, boom, boom. So it's really like a bounce. Still breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let them drop down. Okay. Now, holding onto your chair if you need to. You're going to stretch your right leg out in front of you. Doesn't need to be as high as mine. And give it a good shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake out your foot, your ankle, shake it off. 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Take a second here. Notice right leg, left leg. What feels different? Hmm. Okay, let's repeat that with our left leg. So stretch it out and shake. Maybe your foot is just off the floor. As long as you can shake it, you're all good. Keep breathing. Give it a good shake for 3, 2, 1. Set it down. And now noticing both legs and feet. Now I'm feeling a sense of tingling, of movement. Maybe you're feeling the same, maybe warmth, heaviness, lightness. All of these are good. So now taking your right arm out to the side and let's give that a good shake out. Maybe you'll stay here. Maybe you're shaking it up and down. Just a little bit more for 3, 2, 1. Let it flop. And noticing both arms, what feels different. My right arm feels a lot heavier and longer than my left arm right now. Maybe you're finding the same. Okay, left arm reaches out. Let's go. Shake it. And this is what animals do as well. After some kind of stressful encounter with another animal, afterwards, they will shake. And that is the animal resetting its nervous system. And we're doing just the same here. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh, tingly, tingly, tingly. All right. To finish this off full circle, we're going to shake everything out together. Okay, so you might want to sit back in your seat here. Legs stretch out in front of you, arms stretch out, and just shake it all. I've got a creaky chair. Maybe your head's going as well. And hopefully nobody can see you. Shake, shake, shake. Keep shaking for three, two, one. Everything relaxes. Take a moment, take a breath. How are you feeling? Is your body feeling energized, feeling relaxed, whatever it may be? Feeling better, I hope. All right, so that's definitely an easy one, right? Just have a little shake and you'll feel better for it. Let's now move to the mindful stretching parts. I'm seeing your messages, amazing, of our session. So just stretching out the body bits where we do feel that stress and tension. And I'm just going to take a second to get my hair out of the way. So we're going to start by just bringing your focus to your body. Yeah. And is there still anywhere that's needing a little bit more TLC? That's still feeling, a bit of tension. So just checking in. And hopefully you have that body part now in mind. And let's rub our hands together. So here between your hands, you're creating energy. Maybe you can imagine you're creating love, creating comfort, whatever it is you need today. And you're going to come to place your hands onto that body part that needs a bit of extra love today. Feel free to close your eyes if that's better for you. And just take a moment here, take a breath. And slowly releasing your hands down, dropping your chin to your chest, and circling your head round one way. Crunching and cracking as you go. We always hold tension in our jaw and our necks, right? Let's hold it over to the right next time you get there. And you're going to now come to bring your hands, clasping them if you can, towards the left side of your waist and squeezing your left elbow in. Can you feel that stretch down through the left side of your neck? Breathing here. And then let your arms relax. Drop your chin down to your chest and let's circle our heads round the other way. Easing round. This time we'll finish over to the left. And once you get there, clasping your hands, if you can, round towards the right side of your waist and squeezing your right elbow in. Slide your right shoulder down. Are you tipping over to the side? Are you slouching? Keep lifting thumb. Feel that stretch. And let your arms release down. Drop your chin to your chest. And as you take a breath in, you can lift your head up to center. And let's roll our shoulders backwards. How is that feeling today? Bit tight, a bit crunchy? and roll them forwards. Couple more. Okay, shoulders a lift. Take a breath in. Let them go. And again. Release. Once more for luck. Shoulders up. Let it all go. All right. Let's bring our hands to our heads. Gently pressing your head into your hands. And let's hear on an inhale, lift your chest, really open up. And as you exhale, drop your head and drop your elbows in. So as you inhale, you're opening. And as you exhale, you're closing in. Breathing in, rolling up, reaching out with your elbows. And exhale, close. And we'll do two more of these. Big breath in. And breathe it out. Last time, inhale, maybe going a tiny touch further. And exhale, elbows drop. Inhale up to center. And open your arms. Lovely. Okay, everybody. We're going to continue with the stretching, but we're going to stand up now. So if you need to leave your chair up to the sides, please do so. Just making sure that you have space around you to move your arms without hitting anything, without disturbing the furniture. Okay, so take your feet a little bit wider than your hips here and softening into your knees. And then reach your arms out to the sides. And we're just going to take a nice twist here. So swaying from side to side. Let your arms be lazy and heavy. This one feels pretty good today. You might even shift your weight from side to side. That's an option. Breathing as you go. Couple more. And let's start to gradually reel it in. Lazy still here, just easing it back to center. Good. Take a breath in, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, twist to your right, opening up your arms. Inhale, reach up to center. Now twist to your left, so your right arm is coming forwards, left arm backwards. Inhale up to center. It's different this time. Bend your knees, and as you exhale, you're going to dive all the way down, coming to hang over your legs. Hold it down here. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Let your head relax. And maybe you're grabbing a hold of your elbows, maybe you're swaying from side to side. Do whatever feels good. And then let your arms relax if they were up. Really bend into your knees. Take a breath in, reach your arms out and up. And let's repeat the twist. Exhale, twisting to your right. Left arm forwards. Inhale up through center. And the other way. Exhale, right arm comes forwards. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend your knees and dive forwards. Whoosh, all the way down. And again here, just finding whatever feels good for you today, whether that's stillness or movement. Let your head hang heavy. Arms relaxed down. Whoosh. This time, inhale, bend your knees, reach all the way up. And as you exhale, arms relax. And again, inhale, reach up. Let it go. Once more. Release. All right, I hope that's feeling a little better. We are now coming to our final part of today, our breathing. So let's have a seat again. So settling yourself in here. Nice and comfy. Resting your hands wherever you like. And here I'm going to guide you through our 4-6 breath. So we'll breathe into a count of 4 through the nose. And then we'll exhale through the mouth to a count of 6. You can do this either with a low and soft gaze, just letting my voice guide you, or with your eyes closed if you prefer. So let's just get ready by breathing out all of your air. And let's begin. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Once more. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let it fade away. Breathe as you need to. Notice how that's feeling. Thinking back to 30 minutes ago and noticing here and now. What's changed? What feels different? And what felt best for you today? Was it the shake? Was it the mindful stretching? Or was it the breath work? Or maybe it was all three combined. So these are 3 tools that you can pop into your back pocket and take them out whenever you feel the need. Let's take a breath in, everybody. And let it go. And if your eyes are still closed, you can just blink them open. And let's all lift our gazes, coming back into our space, and welcome back. That is us all done for today. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I do hope that it felt good, that it's been useful for you. And just like last week, if you've got any questions, any comments, do drop them into the chat for us. And it's been a pleasure having you here. Yes, we were feeling lighter and looser after the shaking out. It did the trick then. Amazing. Thank you, everybody. And Alka needed this grounding today. Oh, it came just at the right time for you. I'm glad to hear that. Holly, Naritsa, you're very, very welcome. Mhm. Jennifer is feeling much more relaxed. And Brenda needed this today too. Oh, take these tools with you, everybody. Yeah, they definitely help. Speaking from experience here. You're very welcome, Ian, as well. All right, I think that's us all done here for today. Until next time, take care of yourselves, everybody. Bye bye.